Hello, I'm Dr. Joanie Winstead. I am making this video to share with all of you some of the information that I just recently learned while attending a functional neurology seminar with 90 of my colleagues in Chicago. And I'm really excited about this information because after studying it and learning about it, this applies to me as well. And I've actually done a test to see if it's something that's going on with me. But while we were there, we discussed and learned how a MTHFR gene mutation may be contributing to chronic health conditions. Now, the big word for that is methylenetetrahydrofolate reductase. And after studying upon this gene mutation, like I said, I think I have it. So I'm waiting on the labs, and I'm really excited because this is going to help a lot of patients that I deal with on a regular basis that have chronic conditions that we can't get better. And this kind of started, or it may not have started, but in 2003, a genetic study called the Human Genome Project was completed. And in that study, they discovered this important gene, the MTHFR. Another finding of that study is that many who have the defective or mutated gene suffer from chronic health conditions. Some of those conditions are ADHD, ADD, Alzheimer's, anxiety, atherosclerosis, arthritis, autism and autism spectrum disorders, autoimmune disorders, things like lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, bipolar disorders, chronic fatigue syndromes, chronic pain syndromes, whether it's your neck, back, shoulder, knee, just chronic pain, diabetes, type 1 and type 2, depression issues, female hormone issues, fibromyalgia, heart disease, heart attack, high blood pressure, irritable bowel syndrome, infertility problems, migraine headaches, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's and other tremor disorders, PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, peripheral neuropathy or numbness in the hands and or feet, seizure disorders or epilepsies, skin conditions, things like psoriasis, eczema, strokes, testosterone issues in men, usually where they're low, thyroid disorders, hyper, Hashimoto's, and Graves'. So if you are a loved one suffering from any of the things I listed and you're not getting better, you could have this gene mutation, and that could be the cause of it. You know, and you really don't have to believe anything I'm saying here. You can simply Google the MTHFR gene mutation and discover the connections for yourself. Or you can go to pubmed.gov and read thousands of scientific papers on it. Well, how do you test to see if you or a loved one have it? Well, it's a simple blood test. And it can let us know if you are suffering from the MTHFR gene mutation or not. Like I said, I'm waiting on mine to come back. Well, and then people say, well, if I have it, can it be fixed? Well, there is no cure for a gene mutation, but the body can be supported with great success to help those of us who are suffering from the mutation. And that's great news. I mean, you know, because there's so many suffering from chronic health conditions. Well, how do you get the information about it? Well, I can give it to you, but you have to email me at drjoniewinstead@gmail.com, or you call me at 1-866-267-3434 to receive your free report. Please don't suffer another minute longer. Email me at drjoniewinstead@gmail.com or call 866-267-3434 to receive a free report on the adverse effects of the MTHFR gene and your health. Thank you.